Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Ross Draws. My name is Ross, and I draw, but can I draw characters I've never seen before based only off their description? It's a inside joke here at the studio that I'm not caught up on any relevant media. I don't know what animes are running, I don't know what games people are playing, that the shows I always reference are from 10 to 15 years ago. You know, Full Metal Alchemist, Powerpuff Girls, Sailor Moon. But today, Chris behind the camera is going to read off several character descriptions, and I'm gonna have to try my best to draw them. Let's go.
Ready?
Klee is a small, elf-like girl with pale skin and light red eyes. She has pale blonde hair tied into pigtails, and she also wears a sizable red newsboy cap featuring a clover insignia and 2 white feathers. Klee from Genshin Impact.
Oh, yes, I know where it's from. Okay, you're gonna have to repeat that. I played Genshin Impact for 20 minutes, live on my Discord. I do not remember what Klee looks like. To prepare for this video, I thought about how I was gonna approach it. I thought making quick character emblems to get my ideas down and then make the final drawing could help me. So elves have ears, pigtails, with pom-poms. She has gloves, boots. She's always cold or something. This is my base sketch. I'm trying to lower my line art and make a more refined sketch, and maybe I can discover some design details there. Okay, I'm gonna use my lifeline. What kind of dress is it? Because she's wearing a lot of like winter clothing and she's wearing a dress, so I need to know if it's like a flowy dress, a short dress. What kind of dress is it?
It is a short dress because you can then see her shorts underneath it.
Got it. Wow, she looks like a Wreck-It Ralph character. I don't know if this looks right. Nice. That is my version of Klee.
This is what Klee actually looks like.
Oh! That's not blonde.
That's not blonde. Pale blonde hair
Clover? I thought you said a green clover. No?
featuring a clover insignia.
Oh my god. You know what? If I squint really hard, you can kind of see it.
I actually think that is closer.
This is closer?
Yeah. Ino has black hair in a bob cut, a fair complexion. Ino wears a red witch hat that has a skull face on it, a shoulderless red jacket.
What is a shoulderless red jacket?
She is always carrying her surf green colored guitar named Marlene.
Always carrying surf green? A surf? I've never heard of surf green. What game or anime or movie is this from?
Ino is from a fighting game called Guilty Gear.
Ooh, Guilty Gear. I've heard of Guilty Gear. Oh, like the Victoria Beckham look. From Spice Girl?
Don't tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Ooh, a red witch hat. That's cool. A red mini skirt. I feel like I've seen this character. This looks like a banjo. All right, well, I have everything I need, so wish me luck. Actually, growing up, I loved fighting games. I played a lot of like Marvel vs. Capcom, Street Fighter EX Alpha. I played Soul Calibur, Nightmare, and Ivy. Ooh, Power Stone. Power Stone was a classic. I love Power Stone. I was actually an arcade nerd. All right, I like to use my lifeline. I know you said she's always carrying a surf green guitar, but I want a little more information about what this guitar looks like.
It says she has a Duesenberg Star Player 2.
Hey, now I know what surf green looks like. This is like a mint.
This is Eno.
I should have went red boots. Dude, that's not bad. Shoulderless red jacket. Oh, God. Design-wise, I think it looks really cool. It's very, like, up my alley. I can see why you would choose this. And now let's do the third character.
Okay, Stella is going to read this one to you, Ross.
Drampa is a serpentine Pokemon similar to the Chinese dragon. Most of its skin is bluish green. It has pink eyes with rounded yellow eyebrows, a short mustache, and a small white beard.
What the fuck? Pink eyes, a short mustache, fluffy white fur drapes the lower part of the body. Oh God, I don't know what this is. One of my favorite games is Pokemon Silver, and I remember in daycare, my friends and I figured out a hack to duplicate the Pokemon by like trying to save and shutting it down. And so I had like 20 level 97 Typhlosions. Dude, I got the posture. I don't think it looks that bad. I hear you guys laughing the whole time I was drawing this, like I did some terrible mistake. This description, it was a bad description. Denji, okay, go ahead.
He spends much of his time wearing his uniform, consisting of a white shirt, tie, and slacks. He wears the uniform carelessly, his shirt wrinkled and sleeves rolled up. If the chainsaw cord on his chest is pulled, then his head will morph into a demonic mechanical shape with long, jagged fangs and a chainsaw handle out the back of his head. Large chainsaws will emerge from his forehead, arms, and legs if he desires.
All right, I'm just gonna try my best and draw a base sketch. Oh, I might have seen this. Is it Studio Trigger? Damn, I was trying to fish the art style. I was trying to fish the art style. I'm gonna give my own guess on what this manga is about. So I feel like this is an average Joe from Japan, cursed from hell. He explodes with chainsaws, and the devil is gonna help him literally slice you. Regain his body after. So don't talk to him until he's had his coffee. I am ready to see what Denji looks like. Oh! That's sick. That's not that bad. Dang, I want to redo mine. I want to do maybe actual fan art of this.
Omni-Man. Omni-Man is externally indistinguishable in physiology from a human being. He appears to be a broad-shouldered white male in his early to mid-40s with a somewhat muscular build. He has a square jaw and a thick mustache, which combine with his physique to create an image of a tough but avuncular man. He wears a two-tone bodysuit, light blue above the waist and bright red below it.
Omni-Man, not Omnimon from Digimon. Muscular build, and you said mustache, thick mustache. This is my sketch here. Looks like a dad type. I have no visual of what he looks like, but the Tom Selleck essence. So this is a big show.
Think, Ross.
You know what? Who Tom Selleck reminds me of? I think they based Wrath from Fullmetal Alchemist off of Tom Selleck. Yo, I think I watched half an episode, to be honest. I don't remember. This looks like him at 30, and this is 45. The outfit got more sophisticated. That's why he looks more muscular. So, Omni-Man. What a crazy challenge. If you want to see more content like this, honestly, I can keep going on forever. I know there's going to be some comments saying, Ross, there's no way that you haven't seen these characters. They're so popular. But I swear to you guys, I'm not good with this stuff. So if you want a part 2, leave me a like, a comment, subscribe. They all really help me out. And in 1 week, my newest book, Bloom 2, is back on the store. So if you didn't grab a copy during the pre-order, now's your chance. Don't forget to subscribe. Remember, every day is a color dodge day.